But I didn't stop this time. The old blue door was still there, underneath the broken sign. There were flowers by the window, someone painted the wall white. Everything looked almost perfect, except you weren't there tonight. I walked along the pavement where we used to talk for hours. You would count the passing headlights, I would bring you little flowers. We never needed destinations, we were happy getting lost. Back when neither one of us could understand the cost. Now the city feels much bigger, and the streets don't know my name. But every corner of this neighborhood still remembers what became. There's a bench beneath the tree where you once fell asleep. I sat there for a moment with the promises I keep. I thought memories were photographs, something you could put away. But some pictures live inside you and never really fade. I'm standing where your shadow used to be, talking to the silence underneath the trees. I can hear your laughter somewhere in the wind, but I know those days will never come again. I'm standing where your shadow used to be, trying to forgive what happened to you and me. Maybe love can disappear without a sound. Maybe broken hearts can still turn around. I remember winter evenings when your hands were always cold. You would steal my jacket from me, even though you had your own. We would share a cup of coffee at a little corner place, and I'd secretly keep staring at the sunlight on your face. You once asked me where I'd go if the whole world disappeared. I said I'd follow any road as long as you were near. You laughed and called me foolish, then you held my hand so tight. Neither one of us imagined we'd become a goodbye. Years have passed like passing trains, fast enough to leave a scar. I've met people, changed my habits, learned how lonely nights can start. But sometimes when the rain arrives and the windows start to shake, I remember every promise that we didn't get to make. Maybe we were young and careless, maybe timing wasn't right. Maybe two people can love deeply and still lose each other overnight. I'm standing where your shadow used to be, talking to the silence underneath the trees. I can hear your laughter somewhere in the wind, but I know those days will never come again. I'm standing where your shadow used to be, trying to forgive what happened to you and me. Maybe love can disappear without a sound. Maybe broken hearts can still turn around. I found an old receipt today inside a faded coat. It had the date we met that night and your handwriting on the note. It said, don't forget tomorrow, like tomorrow would be ours. Funny how a tiny sentence can survive for years and hours. I held it for a minute, lost friend.